In this video, we'll discuss how the MTMA might impact P2P crypto transactions. This legislature is what defines the crypto landscape, so it's quite important that you know this information. P2P platforms for crypto to fiat swaps, like trading stablecoins for cash, are solid innovations for decentralized transfers. But if you are going to use them, there are things you need to be aware of. This draws from 3 years running a business in the space and reacting explicitly to the Money Transmission Modernization Act, or MTMA, and related federal regulations. Always do your own research though. First, some MTMA basics and a potential heads up. MTMA is a model law picked up by a bunch of states to standardize money transmission rules. Basically, if you're receiving monetary value for transmission, it could trigger licensing needs in those states. For P2P crypto fiat exchanges, this might come into play with stablecoin to fiat deals, since stables often fit as monetary value. It applies across locations. If you're dealing with someone in an MTMA state, there could be regulatory angles to consider. Next, we'll grab some key definitions straight from the MTMA Model Act. Quoting directly from the CSBS Model Money Transmission Modernization Act, monetary value. Monetary value means a medium of exchange, whether or not redeemable in money. Section 2.01p. This is broad and can include stablecoins as exchange mediums. Money. Money means a medium of exchange that is authorized or adopted by the United States or a foreign government. The term includes a monetary unit of account established by an intergovernmental organization or by agreement between two or more governments. Section 2.01. Stablecoins aren't explicitly money, but fiat-backed ones line up closely. Money transmission. Money transmission means any of the following. 1. Selling or issuing payment instruments to a person located in this state. 2. Selling or issuing stored value to a person located in this state. 3. Receiving money for transmission from a person located in this state. The term includes payroll processing services. The term does not include the provision solely of online or telecommunication services or network access. Section 2.01 needs some Q. In P2P scenarios, receiving for transmission could cover stablecoin handling if deemed monetary value. Virtual currency, from optional Article 13, adopted variably. Virtual currency means a digital representation of value that A is used as a medium of exchange, unit of account, or store of value, and B is not money, whether or not denominated in money. Section 13.01e. This broadly covers crypto. Stablecoins fit as exchange tools. Note, virtual currency activities are treated as money transmission under Section 13.03b. These definitions show why P2P stablecoin swaps need caution. State interpretations differ, and spots like Texas explicitly view fiat-backed stables as monetary value. The 31 states with MTMA, full or partial, as of February 2026, from CSBS updates, these states have implemented it. Adoption varies, so check local laws. Important, if you are located in one of these jurisdictions or planning to transact with someone in one of these jurisdictions, you should seek legal advice before conducting any kind of P2P transaction involving a stablecoin. On the federal side, FinCEN oversees this. If classified as a money services business, MSB for transmission activities, registration and an anti-money laundering AML program are required under 31 CFR section 1022.210. It's meant to block money laundering or terror financing, tailored to your operations scale, location and nature. Here are the core elements of a FinCEN compliant AML program. Policies, procedures and internal controls designed for Bank Secrecy Act or BSA compliance with risk assessments to spot and address vulnerabilities. Designated compliance officer, someone overseeing daily program management and effectiveness. Ongoing employee training, educating staff on BSA rules, suspicious activity indicators and reporting. Independent testing, regular audits by internal or external pros to check the program's strength. Plus, MSBs often need Know Your Customer or KYC via a Customer Identification Program, CIP, per 31 CFR section 1022.220, verifying identities with docs like IDs to cut risks of fraud or illicit stuff, Other duties can include currency transaction reports, CTRS, for deals over $10,000, and suspicious activity reports, SARS, for sketchy activity above thresholds. In decentralized P2P platforms lacking built-in AML or KYC, users might run into elevated risks, like unknowingly transacting with folks in regulated areas, for example MTMA states, or hitting reporting triggers. Since identities, locations and intents aren't verified, this is typical in permissionless systems and points to the value of adding tools like geochecks or voluntary measures for risk management, but MSB status and rules vary, so get legal input tailored to you. Now we'll have a look at an example. Paxful enforcement, December 2025. A fresh case with a P2P crypto trading platform offers perspective on AML KYC scrutiny. In December 2025, FinCEN hit Paxful Inc. and Paxful USA Inc. with a $3.5 million civil penalty for BSA violations, including unregistered MSB ops, no effective AML program, and skipped SARs. The DOJ also got a guilty plea from Paxful Holdings Inc., with total penalties at $7.5 million, including FinCEN's. It involved facilitating over $500 million in suspicious flows tied to sanctioned spots, for example Iran, North Korea, Venezuela, dark web markets and human trafficking linked sites, for example Backpage. While no forced shutdown, it led to Paxful winding down US ops by November 2025, withdrawals only, and committing to fixes like retro SARs and compliance upgrades. This highlights potential fallout from weak AML/KYC in P2P setups, though cases turn on specifics and can differ. Wrapping up and disclaimer. This ain't legal advice. I'm no lawyer and regs shift fast. Details like deal structure, locations and state views matter big time. Hit up a qualified attorney or regulator for your setup. Got thoughts or extra resources? Drop them below. Community vibes help everyone stay sharp.